Priscilla Presley insists there is no rift in the family, despite months of a legal battle over her daughter, Lisa Marie Presley's fortune, with her granddaughter, Riley Keough. Join us in this video as we listen to the updates that Priscilla Presley has given regarding the legal battle, as well as her relationship with her granddaughter, Riley Keough. At one point in time, it was thought that the two celebrities were barely speaking to one another. The media at the time were informed by a source that the two of them did not share the same viewpoints. After only 4 days had passed since the public memorial service for Lisa Marie, rumors started to spread that Riley and her grandma were having trouble getting along with one another. Priscilla filed a petition in Los Angeles after the funeral for her daughter that questioned the authenticity and validity of an addition that had been added to her daughter's will in 2016. Priscilla argued in a motion that the adjustment the judge made to Lisa Marie's trust should be reversed. As a result of the amendment, Priscilla will no longer serve in the capacity of trustee, and Riley and Benjamin will take her place. The amendment paperwork had a misspelling of Priscilla's name, as well as a signature that seemed to be out of the norm for her. This information was provided by Priscilla's legal representation. Her attorneys indicated in a document that they submitted to the Los Angeles Superior Court that she did not learn about the purported 2016 amendment until after Lisa Marie had passed away. In accordance with the terms of the will, Priscilla contended that the addendum should have been sent to her during her daughter's lifetime. However, she never got it. Her legal team also said that the alteration in question was neither witnessed nor notarized when it was made. Riley was said to have been heartbroken as a result of the alleged feud, according to someone close to the family. Riley had been grieving the loss of her mother, according to a source, and was distraught to have to deal with a trust conflict with the family member. Priscilla felt confident that she would win the court processes because she had a good defense. Riley and Priscilla were reportedly not speaking at that time, but they have since communicated with one another through their lawyers. Riley, according to the insider, would have preferred to address the problem behind closed doors, but both parties are now gearing up to make their case in court. Lisa Marie's close friend described Priscilla's will contesting as unacceptable behavior. The heir to the Elvis Presley legacy and fortune have been dogged by rumors of ill will since Lisa Marie Presley's death on January 12th, after Priscilla contested her daughter's decision to make the Daisy Jones and the Six Star the sole trustee of her estate, just days after Lisa Marie's funeral. While there has been no update on the legal front, the King of Rock and Roll's first and only wife claims that everything is fine on the familial front. Furthermore, she dismissed allegations that she had been shut out of Graceland. She moved into the historic property when she was 18 after meeting Elvis when she was 14, as not true. As previously reported, Elvis's granddaughter Riley Keough apparently locked out grandmother Priscilla Presley from Graceland when she opposed Lisa Marie's will. According to reports, Elvis's ex-wife had been temporarily prevented from visiting Graceland. Riley Keough, Lisa Marie's daughter, was alleged to have changed the locks on the upstairs doors and archives when visiting Memphis. Angie Marchese, Priscilla, and Lisa Marie were the only persons who had access to the estate's keys, according to Radar Online. Since Lisa Marie's death in January of this year at the age of 54, Priscilla and Riley have not commented publicly on their conflict over her $35 million bequest. However, Elvis Presley's estate has denied that any locks were changed at his former home, following the death of his daughter Lisa Marie amid a court battle between Priscilla and Riley. A representative for the estate, on the other hand, denied that any locks have been changed since Lisa Marie's death in January. These reports are completely false. A Graceland spokesman informed the press. No locks have been changed at Graceland since Lisa Marie's passing. Priscilla told the audience at the Tyne Theatre, an opera house in Newcastle upon Tyne, that her granddaughter was great, and that there was no feud between them. According to Priscilla Presley, she had dinner with her granddaughter in Los Angeles before going to the United Kingdom. The belief that there is a feud among the family members has been dispelled by Priscilla. Despite the fact that their legal case is still ongoing, Priscilla said that she and Riley have resumed communication. One person who attended an evening to remember with Priscilla Presley in the United Kingdom and spoke with Priscilla claimed she revealed facts about her relationship with Riley. Priscilla aired home video footage on her broadcast before discussing her relationship with Riley. Priscilla addressed such allegations by revealing that they had dinner together before she went for the UK, which she confirmed to the audience. She then continued by smiling and stating that everything is good. Priscilla stated, in reference to the alleged fallout, that that was not the case at all. House mentioned that when asked about the feud gossip, Priscilla responded by saying that what had been said was not accurate at all. She said that she simply made a brief statement, and all she said was to don't believe what has been said. House further claimed that Priscilla had stated that she and Riley get along well with each other. When talking about Riley and her success on the Prime Video series, Daisy Jones and the Six, Priscilla felt emotionally overwhelmed. This time, though, she was focusing on Riley's achievements to spotlight them. House remarked that she gave off the impression of being very proud. She had previously stated that she was incredibly proud of her, and that she's really pleased with what she's accomplished. You could tell by looking at her that she was proud of her family, since it was written all over her face. She continued, "We are just fine," referring to her family, which also includes Lisa Marie's twins with Michael Lockwood, Finley, and Harper Lockwood. An alteration that the late singer made to her will in 2016 that made Riley, as opposed to Priscilla, and her former business manager, Barry Siegel, the sole trustee, has been the subject of the court struggle that Riley and Priscilla have been engaged in against one another. Since 2010, Priscilla and Barry had served as co-trustees, but in 2016, they were replaced by Riley and her late brother Benjamin Keough, who had passed away at the age of 27 due to a suicide attempt in the year 2020. Graceland, which Elvis purchased in 1957 for $100,000 when he was 22 years old, and which now generates millions of dollars in revenue annually, is in jeopardy as a result of the fact that Lisa Marie is Elvis's only child and only daughter. A 15% share in Elvis Presley Enterprises, which Riley has been entitled to receive since the year 2016, is also in jeopardy. This makes a contribution to the annual revenue of the Presley estate, which is in the millions of dollars. Even though Lisa Marie remained the owner of Graceland until the time of her passing, the arrangement provided for new management of the property. For the past weeks, numerous reports have been released stating that the relationship between the grandmother-granddaughter duo wasn't the best. However, now that Priscilla has dispelled those stories, what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.